G'day guys, welcome to Man Cave Tuesday. Hope you all had a ripper week. I'm trying to be quiet because it's really late at night and it's dead quiet here and the neighbours will bloody hear me yelling like a bloody crazy bastard. Righto, let's get into it. Come here, you little fucker. Oh. I had someone ask me, how do we deal with mice and rats, knowing that Australia has those plagues with the mice and all that kind of stuff? That's the hard way. I'll show you the easy way. So the first thing is, all right, so we've got the garage over there. Things can move in and out freely. We've got Nae's woodshed there, doors mostly left open all the time. Things can move in and out of that freely. Never ever have we had a mouse or droppings or anything in there, but there's a reason for that. We've also got the danger shed. Things can move in and out because that's all creaky and holes bloody everywhere. And then of course we've got the official man cave in there, which freely can move in and out. This is the solution. Right guys, so we are in the man cave, and if I put my hand down here with all the bloody spiders, can I get down to it? Oh, hang on, I got it. There's not much left of it. Boom. That is what we use. So we use bait. It's rat sack. It's a waxy type of stuff. They just love nibbling on it, like you can see. We've only just realised that they've come back, but they get onto this and then they're gone again. So I just leave that down there. Once it runs out, I just top it back up. I'll show you one in another spot. So that was a spot there. Then down here, in there, just on the shelf, that's what a full block. Now they haven't, oh have they? Or may have just started nibbling on that one. But yeah, so we have one there. Now we don't have any in there. Now what happens is this is normally the easy access for them, and they'll always, that's that one in there that gets done first. So then in here we've got a doorway, and just sitting on the floor there's another one, just boom, hasn't been used or eaten. And then I think, do I have one over here? Yes, I do. So basically, always putting it where the little buggers are first going to come in, and here we go. Look at that. There you go, look at that. They've been chewing on that one. So this is the main spot where they're coming in. Now there's two other spots that we put bait in. One is underneath here, which has gotten quite messy. So a great spot for mice to bloody do whatever they do. I don't know whether that one there might have a nibble on it, or it's just an indent. I think it's I don't know, might be. Now the other style of rat sack is these pallets in this packet. And these are great for throwing. So I just poof. So in the roof of the house we have those the packets, and we can fling them right up over to the other side from the manhole. And pretty much doing this sorts it out. So since we started renting here, there was quite a lot of mice, and you know, every season you get more than others and all that kind of stuff. But as soon as we started using the baits in these same spots that we've done for years, we've never ever had a problem. You'll get them nibbling it, but you don't find rat shit anywhere or whatever. We don't really get rats here. It's only, I think, mice is the only things I've ever seen. We don't see very many of them. The other thing is we've got a good population of domestic cats throughout the neighbourhood, so that would help to keep it down. And the other thing is we don't leave things like a bowl of dog food we just give Pooks her food, and she normally, whatever she leaves behind, we have the birds, they come in, and they come in when we're sitting here as well, and they'll come in and they'll clean it all up. So there's never food sitting here for a period of time where mice are going, oh, great food source, let's bloody, you know, build a nest near here and we'll bloody sneak out and get the food. So there you go, guys. That's how we deal with the little rodents. Rightio, guys, I reckon it's time to get the old heater bloody fired up this season. We're still in autumn, but oh, what am I going to do to clean that up? But yeah, she's starting to get cold. We're going to start getting cold nights, so it's nice to have this fire going every now and then, especially if we have bloody the kids coming over. Nay always gives me good bloody kindling. That should be enough. A couple of these little fellas. Make a little castle or fort. Plum wood in there. Oh, hey Pooks, poor old Pooksy. What is it? It's your birthday today. You're not having a very good day, are you? Got the whole jitterbugs. So she's now officially 17 years old. That's way too old, puppy. Hey? But that's amazing. Hey, still going. You have your good days and your bad days, don't you? Mummy's going to give you a bit of a wash, I think. That's it. Yeah, rightio, I reckon that's pretty good. We'll just give that a bit of a spread around. Throw on a bit more in. So guys, I'm working on a series of camping videos. So setting up for camping, camping alone, all stuff like that, you know, what to buy, what not to buy, all that kind of stuff. Is there any things that you guys would like to do with camping? Now, whether it's traveling long distance, camping in like security, camping in strange places, camping in, I don't know, even suburbia type, you know, town areas, stuff like that. Yeah, any ideas or questions or whatever that you'd like me to maybe touch on? I might not know the answer, but I'll try and bloody figure something out or whatever. Let me know in the comments down below. Get the old Biker Bits bloody community into it. Cool. Righto guys, I think I'll leave it here and let's go and see what else is going on. Righto guys, just a quick one. Just with these little jump packs, Nay's car's got a, we've now figured out it's a stuffed battery. It's got a bit of a bulge. It won't hold a charge. I'm going to try and start it. So as you can see there, clearly this thing is knackered. I've had the checker on it, and yeah, bugger all. So, doesn't matter. This is the Certo. I did a review on it. A few people bloody bought it. I had one that went buggered up on me. Talking to Marty, who I accidentally sent that Top Don one to, which makes me feel better because he had the same issue with the one that he got, ended up buggering up. This one is still going good. But just to show, for those that don't know, that these little jump packs really do a good job, not just on bloody motorbikes. They'll jump start a car, no worries at all. Bloody ripper. So yeah, brilliant to have one of these sitting on your bike or in your car. But, whoopah, we've got a new battery. And we were trying to work out whether we'd ever bloody change. This is an RACV battery, which obviously came with the car, so it's well and truly had its bloody, its life. Righto, get out of here. Rightio guys, it is time for the Jay Leno's Garage Australia giveaway. $150 given away to a lucky crew member. They can spend 150 bucks on that website. And don't forget, 15% off for any of the Biker Bits followers using that bloody code down there. Righto. Now, last week I ate a bloody, I didn't eat an onion, an apple, orange, pineapple, come on Mark, you'll get to it. A lemon, I ate a lemon. I thought I'd go the absolute opposite and go with a Tootsie roll. I just love that word. I love words, cool words, funny words. I love accents, all different types of accents. I really love the Indian accent because it's quite humorous. But I thought, yeah, let's try the old Tootsie roll. This came out of one of those military ready-to-eat bloody meal things. I did something with Gordo, Send It Gordo, where we tried some of that stuff, and we actually had these Tootsie rolls. So there it is there. Boom, the old Tootsie roll. In actual fact, hang on. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh. Right, it's quite bloody chewy, I forgot. For some reason I had a soft thing in my head. Let me give you the history of the old Tootsie roll. I found it quite interesting. This is off Wikipedia. Tootsie roll is a chocolate taffy that has been manufactured in the United States since 1907. The candy has qualities similar to both caramels and taffy without being exactly either confection. The manufacturer Tootsie Roll Industries is based in Chicago, Illinois. It was the first penny candy to be individually wrapped in America. How's that, eh? Bloody crazy. Here's a Tootsie Roll for the blokes, and here's a Tootsie Roll for the women. Crazy. Oh, that was quite a bit to get that down. Oh, what happened to my screens? Come on, wake up. Ta-dum. Boom. Righto. Let's draw out the bloody lucky winner. Rightio, here we go, guys. 59 entrants, this MCT. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Jason Bateman. Ah, damn. Congratulations, Jason. Hang on, I've just spilt me tea. Bloody hell. Oh, man. Bloody idiot. Right, yeah, sorry. Congratulations, Jason. 150 bucks to spend on this bloody website here. Now, on the weekend, I was over at Matt and Haley's place. So, you know Matt, Sorry, it just dawned in my head. I haven't told you guys. I haven't told yous. Matt and Hayley, well, Hayley is pregnant. So they're going to have a baby. How's that? Bloody ripper. So that's the first grandchild for Nay. Bloody ripper. Anyway, we were over there. Sorry, we were over there, and I got the tyre and trim stuff, and I knew Hayley's car on her bloody stuff was all, you know, pretty faded and whatever. Anyway, I took this tyre and trim stuff over there, and on the back, here's a photo. Have a look at this. This is bloody crazy. I mean, that shit just brought. It's just. So I said, oh my God, let me take your car back here and let me use some of the Jay Leno's bloody products on it, and I'll film it and I'll just give it to Nev to put up on his YouTube, do some photos and bits and pieces for his Instagram and whatever. If he doesn't use, you know, it's his choice whether he bloody uses it or not. If he doesn't use the video one, because I reckon it came up really good, I'll most probably whack it on my channel or whack it in an MCT or something like that. Right, but so, 100, you got 150, Jason, you got 150 bucks. Let me point you in the right direction of what I reckon are brilliant products. Right, as you can see, I've got a big pile of mess from doing all the stuff on her car. I took it over there yesterday to give it back to her, and both Matt and Hayley were impressed. Matt actually said, I reckon this car is actually better looking than when they first bought it. They bought it second hand, so I thought that was pretty good. So, obviously, the wash stuff's great, especially with that foam, this foam applicator. I don't think they've got this on their site. I have to check that out. I don't think he's got that for sale. He should have that for sale. I did notice too that he's now got these bottle holders. You can buy a 5-pack for bugger all. I don't know the price off the top of my head. So yeah, the wash is great. The tyre trim is absolute brilliant. Now on my Jeep handles, they don't come up as good. The handles are a funny, Hayley's Jeep were a little bit better than mine, but it's a funny texture. It's a coarse and it's a spark. It's got sparkly stuff in it. It still brings it up, but oh my God, all the other trim just, so that's magic, absolute magic stuff. The metal polish, I think about 4 weeks, Nev's saying, is that the next shipment, which will have that in it. The bumper, the nudge bar on Hayley's thing, which was an aluminium thing, it was that flat grey, and then it just brought it up like chrome. It was bloody fantastic. The hand wax. This I really love, and I did this on Hayley's car. It's so easy to put it on. You know, when you're doing a whole car, it's, you know, it's a bit of an effort doing the whole car. Doing a bike, it's like easy as, but it just so easy to put it on. And then when the car, you look at the car and you go, holy crap! I mean, her car should have really, you know, have a proper bloody polish on it, but that just brought it right up. The Eco Wash, I love that for doing the bikes when they're sitting here, they've got dust and a bit of light crap on it. You spray that on, wipe it off, boom, it's back to bloody good. What else was there? The all-purpose cleaner, that is great stuff, especially when you want to do the hubs in the motorcycles. I use this stuff on the rims. In actual fact, when I was washing, I used the wash stuff and then the brush, which is outside drying. Even the wash brought up her rims. I'm most probably flashing up photos as I'm talking. And then I used that. Now they actually have a tyre rim cleaner specific for it, but I found this stuff worked brilliantly as well. So there you go. I know Nay loves the odour eliminator. I haven't had much. I've still got to do my Jeep. Obviously that compound one was working really good. Oh, the glass cleaner, but with the glass cleaner, it's the diamond cloth. So the combination of that and the diamond cloth, one pass is all I did on Hayley's bloody windows. No streaks, no smudges, it's just clean. And the same with this Eco thing. using that cloth. So those two go together. And all these cloths and stuff here, these have been, everything here has been washed twice in the, I just throw them in the bloody, what do you call that machine? It washes clothes, washing machine. And just put the normal bloody detergent in there, wash it, bring it out, and they're all back to good. Crazy. I think that's as far as I got. The bug and tar, I used the bug and tar, and it got the tree saps and all that kind of stuff, and that was using with this thing. So it's got that, and you don't push, you just slightly. Brilliant. Right. That's enough for you, righto. Let me have a drink. Ooh, it was getting a bit cold. So, crew members, on the website you'll see that the X-Tar GoPro battery charger Duvalaki is up there. So get on, register, you'll go in the chance. I'll do a giveaway obviously in a Man Cave Tuesday for that. I did mention about the Tally here Bluetooth comms. I've got to do a review on that, which will then be given away, but I was waiting on the second one. And look, the second one turned up. So I'll give one away, keep one, or I'll give two away because I've got the Cardo. I'm not a big user of communication stuff. I'm happy in my own head. I don't need music going in there. I don't need to take phone calls. I can do that when I pull up. And then most of the time when I'm writing, I'm doing videos and having other people listening to me do videos while we're writing. Do you know what I mean? And it's just another thing. So anyway, I'll tell you, I'll give a shout out to Brendan, Nerb1. He just recently did a video on comms because a lot of people ask him about his setup. If you're interested in how he does his setup, and what he does in this video is he shows all the different ones that he's had, and he's now got a really cheap one compared to the centers. So he's had Cardio, was the very first one. He's had, I think, two or three centers. And now he's got this cheap bloody one that he's going to, for their big trip. So anyway, I'll put a link to his video in the description. Cool. So today the postman bloody turned up and dropped this at the front. So I've got now this is Woburn, okay, torch stuff. So there's a review there, one to keep, one to give away. That's an interesting thing. I first seen these and I thought, oh, well, whatever. And I actually turned it down, and then they said about giving me these and these other ones. And when I seen these other ones, I actually hoped that they would send ask me to do a review on one of these, because it's kind of like these things are all about EDC, you know, everyday carry stuff. And you know me, you know, I got a knife on me always. I've got me pen here. Obviously, I've got my phone. Oh no, that's my microphone. Oh, my bloody short lookers normally sit in there. Dollar coin. I don't have my wallet because I'm at home. I don't need my wallet when I'm at home. So these are with me from when I wake up to when I go to bed. So much so that when me and Nay might be around or something, and she goes, oh, give me your knife. She knows that I've always got the knife on me. And if she needs to, like sometimes we'll be somewhere and she needs to mark something, or in the house, and she'll go, pen please. It's always on me. And, where's my thing? This one here is going to be, I think, a cool little addition. I have the ability to do what this is, but I prefer to have something like this than the other utility. I'm just talking shit. Oh no, I'm not going to show you. That's it. You're just going to have to wait. So there's going to be that. And they actually gave me 2, 4, there's 6 of these. So there will be, depending on if Nay wants one of these, I might give 4, I'll give 4 away and I'll keep 2. Or I'll keep 1 and 5 will get given away. I've got to look after Nay. Righto guys, I reckon let's go somewhere.
Oh bugger it, let's go somewhere on whiskey. Righto whiskey, come on, let's go. Should be warmed up enough. I know, I say it every time I hop on this bloody bike. Awesome sound. Love it. It's a little Mario Kart as well. You feel like you're going fast, but you're not breaking the speed limit. Love it. Bloody ripper. I tell you what, I normally always go the back way. Might go down on the main road. I'll see you when we get down there. Rightio, so right onto the main drag. There's the old Ampole. We've got Ampole back after many years of not being around. Used to be Caltex, but they apparently Ampole, or whoever the company is, was leasing the name Caltex, which are Americans, and yeah, they just went bugger it, we'll just name it ourselves, and went back to Ampole. It's cool. Hang on, better slow down, What do we got? Mirrors. Me mirrors are bloody wobbly. I don't like being on, I like zipping around. Boom. Because you can fang it up, because you've got to bloody slow down to get the corner, and then you swing around the corner, get it up to speed, back her off, look for the next corner. I can see one coming. Whiskey just wants to go. Whoop, whoop. Alright, we'll take this one out, down a couple of cogs, around we go. Love it. Oh bugger, we'll take this one down here as well, down the cogs. Give the neighbours something to bloody hear. As annoying as it might be. Oh, it's good to be on a bike. Back roads are always better than the main roads, always. Dirty diesel, give it a crack. Oh yeah, whiskey, you bad boy. Righto, got to do a bit of a pickup just down here. And remember guys, those international people or interstate people, Victorians are allowed to do this at a leisurely pace, giving way to pedestrians obviously, and we can park on a footpath if we want. Look who I just ran into.
Hey.
Bloody Kev.
Always dodgy characters,
yeah.
eh?
That's it. Right, I'll see you back on the bike. Oh, it is. Oh, shit. Isn't that, you always do that, you put all your gloves on and then you go, where's me bloody key? Oh. Hey. Oh, that was Kev. Oh, that confused me because Kev's now got Angus. Kev calls Alistair Angus. He's now got Alistair's bike. Oh, better put my blinker on, blinker on, coming around. Is that chokes? No, oh, it chokes off. Righto. Bloody head back. Can I get through here? Is this a road I can go through? No. I've taken you through there, the station, through the little underpass. Actually guys, what we might do, see if I can get whiskey up on the, there's a tiny little outlook, a lookout. I don't know. We'll see if I can remember how to bloody get there. It's up around here somewhere. In actual fact, I think I'm right bloody on it, you know. How's that? Oops, slow down for the lady. Make sure we wave. Oh well, kid will have some fun out of that. There we go, up there. Whoop, whoop. Hey, an old poppet head. Normally you can come up here when they've got the fireworks over in Bendigo. Oh, what the hell is that? It's like a satanic ritual thing going on. Boom, there you go. Righto. Hoopa! Got his tyres pumped right up. Yep. Oh, Mark, you're a bad man. What are you doing? Up on the pegs. Phew. This is the Shacklands. Don't get him dirty, Mark. Oh, come on. No. Can I get around? Oh, without going in? Oh, shit, I'm going to go in, aren't I? Oh, you stupid. Phew. Damn it. Now I've got to wash him. I've kept him clean for so long. It's a motorbike, Mark. It's supposed to get dirty. What are you talking about? Oh, love it. Up, butter. We'll go up over these. Hey. Oh, yeah. Hey, he loves it. Shit, have I still got my stuff? Yes, I do. Hey, on-road, off-road. Righto, guys, I'll bloody leave it there. I'll see you back at the man cave.
Oh, look at him, guys. He's bloody dirty again. Oh, well. Actually, have a look here. Remember this thing? The old KLR 650 Generation 1? Something came in the mail, well, to Matt, which is now here. I'll show you. Boom, some gaskets, which will now be right for doing the doohickey. I've still got to get that postie done, but we are all bloody, that was the last thing that we've been waiting on, so got that. I think he got that from over in America. Tusk. Cool. Rightio, guys, so you know that I did this pole thing, which means that if I turn that on, I get nothing. If I turn that on there, I get water. And I've now got, this is the hose that will go to the, what do you call it, the high pressure thing. Washing bikes out here, doing Haley's bloody car out here, brilliant. So I've got that pipe. Now I did bugger up because a lot of people said I used the normal blue glue to put these pipes together. Now the way I've got it running, it's actually under constant pressure all the time, or it's under pressure. I should have used the green stuff. So there is a different glue for when you're working with pipes that are got pressure on them. We'll see how it goes. It hasn't leaked, it's been there for a couple of weeks now. But another thing that people said was winter and the water freezing, and what happens when water freezes, it expands and it might break those the PVC pipe. Now the stuff that's under the ground, I've got those rocks on there, I've got lots of mulch. We don't have heavy, long, it doesn't matter whether it's long or not, as soon as it freezes and expands, that's it, that's the done deal. But we don't have heavy frosts here in Bendigo, so we should be okay. But I've got exposed pipe over there. See if I can fix it. Okay, so my idea is we've got bloody Nay had this Hessian stuff, and I figure that that's not leaking, is it? Feels very wet. Hang on, let me go to somewhere else. Seems a bit extra wet here. I wonder if it is. It doesn't feel. Oh, where's that coming out of? Right. It's fairly damp there anyway. I think I'm just paranoid. So I can't. Now there is a little bit of water there. Is that coming out of there? Oh, I'll just keep an eye on it, guys. If it's leaking now, it might get bloody worse. Nay's always in here bloody doing gardening, so we'll obviously... So my idea just for the freezing stuff is to wrap this Hessian around it. Now this Hessian's actually going to be a good indicator of the bloody leak, I reckon. If it does, I might just put that all the way down like that. Oh, come on. How am I going to do that? Oh, yeah, it's all right. It's going to go through. And then I'll just wrap this around it. And that should, for just those few days that we do have a decent frost, this should protect it, hopefully. Righto, I think I've got that all on there, guys. Oh, and this is when you forget to bring out the scissors. You've got a knife on you and you can cut that. Boom. There you go. So it has a double whammy effect, is that it should protect it from the ice or the freezing, but it also hides that ugly white thing. I was going to actually paint it. There you go, done. Rightio. Boom. So hopefully, yeah, there you go. Just looks like it's part of the bloody garden. So we'll see whether that leak progresses because I used that blue stuff. I'll tell you because I share everything, whether I do it wrong or not. Anyway, righto, get out of here. Rightio guys, it's time for BB news and shit. First of all, let's check out the new crew members. Here they are. Look at them. Bloody beautiful bastards. Thanks heaps, guys. Legends. Righto, next up we've got Alex from Tasmania, big Alex. That Cummins, here's the picture, that's that Cummins signs that Nay done, and that's his mate Daniel, and Daniel is happy recipient of the wonderful sign. Fantastic, good on yous. Righto, so now we've got the geo hunters bloody getting the geo stashes. The first one is Brendan. So Brendan's got the fire tower. This one was a struggle. I had to call Mark for a hint got there in the end. P.S. Sorry for the portrait photo. No worries, man. Well, I tell you what, I had a call today too about the fire towel. I think everybody that's tried to get the fire towel one has called me. I think I might need to get back out there and maybe, or might put it just a few more, because every time I just explain it, everybody seems to get it. Did he ring me to say he got it today? I don't know. Oh, it doesn't matter anyway. Yeah, so everybody has gotten it so far, but maybe my GPS, when I logged it on, I might have put it off somehow. Who knows? Whatever. Righto. Next one is Andrew. He's got the bloody, what is it? The Boulder Hill, and he was on the T700. As a side note, Brendan was on a DRZ 400. There you go. Fellas, good bloody hunting. Now, while I'm on the what do you call it? I've got a geostash. So if anybody that watched the Mungo Pooncarie buddy bike ride thing, the video, you'll know that the Wasteland geostash is MIA, missing in action. It's swept away with water, or it's piled up by a big machine in. So that has to be, don't think you're going to go out there and find it. I've listed it on there as missing in action, and hopefully within a week or two I'll have that, this one here. Did I just spit? I just spat, sorry guys. I'll have a new one out there hanging from a tree. Cool. Righto, so next one is Wixie from WA, who won that the Top Don JS 1200 jump starter pack bloody thing. Here he is. And what's he got? Just arrived home from work today and the missus handed me the package. Couldn't be happier. Big thanks. Bloody ripper. Good on you, Wixie. Righto, moving right along. Okay, now Dwayne, who is in Maryborough, has got some free stuff to give away. So what he's got, so I'm going to be flashing up hopefully the right pictures with what I'm saying. Hi Mark, I have these leather and one textile gear for free to a good home. Small adventure jacket textile, all the leather items, so there's a full race suit and a jacket and pants, size Euro 58, all in great condition, and a 2XL full rain suit, dry rider. Cool. Apparently that was from when he was a bit of a fat bastard. He's lost a bit of weight, so it's of no use to him. It's sitting there doing nothing, and he just thought, bugger it. So he said, if you want to bloody get it and try and sell it on or use it yourself, he doesn't care what you do with it. He's happy to get rid of it. So I'll put his email there, which is raf1968@hotmail.com. 1968, that's a pretty good bloody year, isn't it? Yes, that's me. That's when I was born. Cool. Righto, so this last thing that I've got here, oh, so this was Wixie. Wixie bloody, no, hang on. Wixie? Did Wixie tell me? Oh, shit, hang on. Oh, I don't know. I tried to check me bloody thing. I get text messages, emails, there's Facebook messages, and it's just stuff comes in from lots of different people. And I have no idea, but I've got it here listed as Wixie Victor Special. So I'm presuming Wixie over in WA. Here's a picture. Have a look at this picture. So this is a BSA, and it has on there the Victor Special. So BSA 441 Victor Special. Mark Victor for those that didn't know that. Now here's a bit of video. So there's a bit of I'm sure I got, didn't I write it somewhere, Dwayne, Brendan? I normally have a text. No, that's not it. I normally have, when I got photos and that, and if someone has a bit of text, I've got two little files. You can't really see. I'm not picking it up. Shut up, Mark. Just get on with it. Here is a video, hence why it's the Victor Special. You should be able to figure it out. eh? Is that not the bloody Victor special? Kicking those bastard bloody kickstart bikes. That was pretty awesome. Yeah, bloody fantastic. Righto, let's get back out of the man cave. Well, there you go, guys. That is Man Cave Tuesday, done and dusted for another week. Hope you all enjoyed it. Remember, keep on riding, and if you ain't riding, keep on keeping on.